Alright, let's see if the stream does not decide to like screw up the interface, or like it will freeze right away. I'm actually still using the initial version of OBS version 30, so maybe it has to do with the version that I'm using. Probably. Okay, let's go. Sound check Halloween. I forgot to delay the stream to 9 p.m. because I was originally going to air that at 9 p.m. So let's see. I'm just gonna take a detour for a little bit in the global version because my phone is still charged. Oh, what's this? That goes fishing. Okay, not much. Alright, I'm just actually taking a detour because my phone is still not yet at around 80% or around 90%, because I want to stream the entirety of the remaining chapters for story chapter 7. I did not actually review the story chapter beforehand, so here you go. Have this Resna smiley face. Currently, I'm actually at a barrier with this one, but I did screenshot the latest chapter that I already played before the beginning of before doing this one off stream. So just gonna do a little bit of score battle because I already should be able to have enough stamina to, well, let's take it in. I did unlock the secret quest anyway. That's why I haven't done I haven't actually seen Broman appearing in the at the Hoshi no Mai. So let's see. I think score battle 4. Oh, I have to do 4.6. Sheesh. Just a little detour and then I'll change it to Atelier. Yeah, the Japanese version. I don't know which one to go, considering the rest of the characters that I'm using are like almost at parity level. At parity level with the score battles power. That's not a lightning stab. That's rather a lightning peck. I see Resna sidestepping just for the enemy, just for the bluefin enemy to attack Charlie. Oh boy. Take this guy out, will ya? I mean, everything else can be done about auto, but I want to get this controlled. Not use the verse on this weak enemy. He's done for. Yeah, I did upload the first episode of Legend Fest Breakdown. Now, it was recorded a few days ago, but because I do have work duties, I didn't have enough time to edit the video. Like, try to do that in a fast manner, but I'm just gonna do that on Saturday anyway. I mean, I think it's likely that I'm planning to do this one in the same format as I did with the Love Live All Stars card breakdown. It's just the format will be a bit different from what I usually do in the previous game. I didn't see you taking on Storm Battles in Chapter 8 and having 133,000 damage from Rorona to the boss of Story Chapter 8. Oh boy. Yep, fight team is unoptimized at this point. There were 2 bottlenecks. Yeah. I did listen to Story Chapter 8 stream. I'm just having a little detour on. I'm just going for a detour because my phone is not yet fully charged. Or I'd rather I'm just gonna leave my phone charged at 90%. Break this guy. I can autoplay this one anyway. I just need to find my external home. Ouch. Okay, it's not here. I'm just gonna set up my phone. I'm just gonna set up I'm gonna have to find cables so an adapter so that I can plug my phone to the USB-C port. Is it S-Ring? Alright. I mean, it's pretty easy, even though it's like 50 power difference. I mean, it's just beginner's luck. I haven't reached the endgame part of Atelier Resleriana yet. I'd rather just let the game make progress as slow as snail's pace. But I mean, there might be things I might miss out if I were to do this slow and steady. Okay, so I should be able to do chapter 235, and yep, gonna have to switch over to my phone. I mean, it's just a little hiccup because I didn't charge my phone on time before I started the stream. I was autoplaying a lot. Not autoplaying. I was spamming a lot of stamina from Princess Connect Redive because I haven't played Princess Connect Redive for about 30 days or so. So that's why oh, okay. I did not play or at least log into Princess Connect Redive for almost a month. That's why I got like 30 days worth of 600 stamina to at least use it. But the good news is that the event that Princess Connect Redive is currently in, it will take place right before the game's right before the game's 6th anniversary. So about 15 days before 15 days before, let's say, I'm out of ideas. 10 days before Uma Musume's third anniversary. Okay, now already. Yeah, that's open. We'll see you later, Resna. I will do story chapter 2 later. Done with Left 4 Dead 2. Me, I'm just about to start. So yeah, I'm about to do the final battle on this one, but there's still likely more to come after this battle. So I did not finish the entirety of chapter 7 yet because likely I remember the last Resleriana stream before Atelier Shali. Before I does the story with Atelier Shali, I was in the middle of a bottleneck with I think a lot of enemies where I think the miss up unoptimized team did not manage to like clear out the wind dragon in one score battle. So that's where I left off for this version. And yep, Roman is here raising his sword about to fight someone. So let's see, retrospect on the event story, also tickets, interesting. I'm pretty sure it's around treasure. Is it this one? Let me check on the previous let me check on my previous live stream. So you got my scouting clearing sorry, I'm actually illiterate on this one. Cleaning out my score battles SS rank, so far I have all SS until chapter 7. 3, 2? I can't check. Seriously, the reaction button has to be moved up, at least for the PC version. Alright, so when was the last stream where I did I think it's the service. I think two Shallies. The one with the two Shallies part. What am I in? The story. What was the subtitle for that chapter? Ah, okay. I think I'm a bit way too far on this one. This one. Hold on. I haven't actually opened up autoplay. Alright, so this is where I left off in the Japanese version story mode. So remember the score battle where I cannot clear it out until I have to manage like 10 minutes of inventory management for my unoptimized team? So this is where I left off with this one. The stupid score battle where I think you have to heal up or stack up heals, or if you were to break a few characters, then the enemies will start buffing up its attack power. This is where I left off in this cutscene. But yeah, I think I downloaded all the voice data, so it'll be going easy peasy.
ST の報告通りね。普段より魔物が凶暴化してるように見えるわ。
Come on! I mean, Emma Bede, children is here to Umamusume, come on, Goga! You know, North Flight to Umamusume.
いろんな場所で似たようなことが起こってるのよね。
So, I kind of like the interaction part with ST and Marion because ST with the swords and Marion with the guns. Well, pistols. So, from where you left off, Roman is kidnapped by the thugs and they drag him to the mines. Well, in the city mines, I think, where they can farm mana. And then Resna and the team have to split up into two groups to find Roman. So for this team, Resna, Izana, ST, and Marion. At least they're hanging out. You know, the beautiful young ladies hanging around the bridge right before the capital. Okay. Os.
期待に添えるかはわからないけど、何かあれば遠慮なく聞いてちょうだい。
Aww.
相談相手くらいにはなれると思うわ。
相談相手。
ありがとうございます。いろいろと落ち着いたら、お二人のお話、ぜひ聞かせてほしいです。
Okay. Of all the figures, they've already begun developing on sheer nice nature. Yeah, you saw the announcement on Umamusume's 5th live, day 1. There's already, I mean, a lot of announcements before day 2 even announced, like, likely a follow-up to the Umamusume movie. I'd like to see it. Oh. What? It's that part. Actually, I didn't. Wait, what? Isara Wait, what?
これだけすごい二人なんだし、恋愛なんかも達人だったりするの？
Oh dear. Oh, this is the part where ST and Mario were like, "Oh, do we have boyfriends or something?" Okay, gotcha. This is where I was missing it. That's like, this like, hey, don't say that, Izana. You know, funny enough, Resna did watch a couple having a romantic interaction in stories, in chapter 1. So, this isn't the first time Resna slipped into romance territory. Experts in romance. That's what Izana thought. Well, probably not.
やっぱりリスナちゃんもちょっと気になる？おっと、
こうしちゃいられない。囚われの王子
That
様を
may
一
be
刻も早
whenever
く
I
助け
try
に
to
行かない
play
と。
video game that is not suitable.
兵は神速を尊ぶとも言うしね。
There,
急ぎましょう。
they're just
リスナー、いざな。
okay. Fired slightly pissed
お
off.
二人とも待ってください。あれ、さっきの質問は。
No, no, no.
ほら、駆け足。
Alright, let's move move forward. They don't want to. They don't want to discuss that topic. Oko no omoi.
ちょっと
Ah,
手が
that's
しびれ
Oji.
てきたな。
Sorry. Oji no omoi.
少しだけでも緩めてはもらえないだろうか。
Now what from Sif to... Oh, it's the...
ち
Itsumi's
少しだけだぞ。
summer,
これ以上は
summer UR card.
逃げられちゃ困るからな。
いや、ずいぶん楽になったよ。
I mean,
君にも
you
立場
couldn't
がある
hide
のに。
you couldn't hide the hidden Roman for long.
お前の言
Now,
った通
the
り
reason
にしたら
I had to title the stream Roosting Crow Hidden Roman is like a reference to an action movie. It's like a reference to an action movie in the year 2000. I thought it was a good movie that I would like to watch.
そうはならない。嘘つきは私の方だからね。
Oh, they didn't found out his secret. Well, we're going to
また父
flashback
上に
now.
お小言をいただいたそうだな。
Orubes,
兄上、
Orubes,
いけませんよ。
is that
第
his
一王子
father?
が気軽に城の外を出歩いては。
I think that's his
お
father.
前にだけは言われたくないよ。
Orubesu.
父上から何を言われた？
旅に出てみた
I
い
have
と
to
言っ
think
たら、
like
王
Orubelu's
子の自覚がないと叱
he
られまし
hasn't
た。
he hasn't to have a voice
Anime
actor yet,
を見習えた。
or at least accredited voice actor.
お前が旅に出られるよ
So I'm gonna have to
私から
check
父上
if
に話してみよう
you have to
か。
check if there is
良いのですか？
if they've already credited the
まあ
guy.
条件は付されると思うが
I'm actually using the wiki.gg website now, since the fandom version of that website is full of
リヒャル
advertisements.
ト、お前には私にはないもの、遊び心や冒険心といったものがある。私こそお前を見
Temple
習
see
いた
you
いと
doubling as
常々
Roman's
思って
older
いる
brother,
よ。
the first prince, quite likely.
兄上？
Hmm.
父上を見ていればわかると思うが、
I mean,
王とは孤独なもの。
I think that's
親子の情
that'd
よ
be
り
a
も
good coincidence
王たる
if
趣味が優先
if
される。
Apple's voice actor would
そ
be
れは
the
第一
would
王
be
子の私
announcing
も同
the
じこと。
that I'm
だからこそ
actually Roman's brother.
私にはお前がい
I
てくれて
I
よか
also
ったと
voices
思
him
う。
in this game. Go check it out.
私が自力では持てない広い視野をもたらしてくれる。
褒めすぎではないですか？
Ah,
いや、
not much.
お前は私たちにも
And don't
王
worry.
国にも
That-
必要な存在
Even
だ。
if the people are cheering for you or
だから、
praising you, I mean
ぶ
that's
ら
the
りと
point
ど
of
こかへ
being
消えたり
the
はしてくれる
being
な
the
よ。
successor of the prince.
兄上を置いて消えるわけがないでしょう。
その言葉、
Tonokotaba.
信じているぞ。
I think you can believe
約
his
束しますよ。
words.
リヒャルト、多くのものを見聞き
Yeah,
してきて
Patty
ほし
and
い。
I sure can see you. That would seem
私の願
likely.
いは、南東な王国のさらなる繁栄、そして民の幸福なのだから。
Patricia.
それが兄上のお役に立つのでしたら。
Patricia Abelheim.
役に立つとも。
Portrait of voice actress Naomi Ozora. And then Heidi from Resleriana.
王族が欲まみれなものか。
Okay.
兄上が
Interesting.
誰よりも民を
So
持ってい
Patty
る
and
のは
Heidi share to see you. Oh yeah. I
王と
don't
いう
think Heidi and Patty interacted at one point in the
正
Christmas
面か
event
ら双
story.
剣に背負おうとしている。それは私にはできないことだった。しかしそんな私の
He has got to
王
find a
族
way
として
to
は身勝
escape
手な
this
気持ちを組んで
this
自由
a
を与
bit
えてくださっ
arid
た。
arid man of minds.
私はそんな兄上の力になりたい。
So he has to like be the successor
錬金術
or
はき
you
っ
know
と
uh
兄上の力になるはずだ。
like be the successor of the prince of the kingdom. Rihiaruko. Hmm. さすがに疲れたな。少し休めてもらうよ。
少し休ませてもらうよ。
こいつ人質だってのに。
The burglars didn't know. The burglars didn't know he formulated a plan in his sleep.
まあ面倒がなくていいや。俺らも交代で休憩するか。
Oh, they have to take turns watching the guy sleeping.
見張りを減らせた。
Big
そろそ
mistake.
ろ頃合いかな。
He's likely going to
ここ
counterattack.
をこうして。
Counterattack the guy.
よし、抜けた。
Wow. So easy. Do a sneak attack.
ペイ
He just chopped him in the back.
縄抜けの練習をしておいてよかったよ。隠し芸として温めていたのがこんなところで役に立つとは
Oh,
ね。
he actually knows how to untie himself in case if he gets kidnapped. That's why he was able to escape. But you know, without an animation or thought, just a little time pass and
お
then
やすみ。
and we slept. The guy slept.
抜け出すか。
The guy got knocked out.
上層は敵がいっぱいだ。
Looks like
ここはあ
Roman
えての
is
仮想だな。
like Assassin's Creed PG version. Yeah. without the knives and blood.
おい
though.
何があった。王子がいないぞ。
Where's the prince
野郎
go?
逃げやがった。
You
俺たち
moron. He got escape. I mean,
くしょー。なめやがって。
it's actually the guy who got attacked by Rona is the one saying that. They're so salty. They
そ
couldn't
ろそろ気
imagine
づかれてる頃か
Roman.
な。
They couldn't imagine Roman would be the one
どこかに身を
fighting
隠
in
して
a 1v3
賊どもをやり過ごさ
situation.
なければ。
上の見張りの報告からすると、奴
Someone
は外には逃げてねえ。
Ooh.
奥だ。奥を探せ。
Search deeper into the
この
mines.
奥に逃亡したようですね。
Looks like Roman
あい
has
つらより
escaped.
先にロマンを見つけなきゃ。
Yep. And not gonna lie, Aisha's new costume for this chapter is
ロマンっ
amazing.
てあんな風じゃない？
Yeah, next chapter we got Logy wearing the white knight uniform.
そうね。パッと見ても
I'm
王宮の
kind
人
of
には見えない
surprised
わ
that
ね。
Story Chapter 7.
私は
Story Chapter 7 is followed up with Chapter 8 after one event, which is the Atelier Rorona
王
event.
子だって知
I
っちゃっ
thought
たんですよ
I
ね。
thought we're going to have
それって王とで
two
の
events
話なん
before
で
the
しょ。
new chapter.
もうほとんど王子だってこと隠す気なくない？
So I did not expect I did not expect the new chapter to come in
盗
in
賊の
about
人たちも
half a
似た
week
よう
or
な
so.
感じで気がついたのかな
But
って
it's
思うんです。
now like the new chapter of the month, so
ロ
the
マン
next
が
chapter
今
will
後も隠
likely
す
be
つもりなら
available by
そこは
March.
注意してやった方がいいかもだね。
Mm-hmm.
王都には危険な奴だっていることだしね。月影の会の奴らとか。そうですね。
Yep, that's the same experience they have with the Moonlight Society.
けどさ、王宮は本当に身代金を払ってくれるのかな？どういうことですか？
Odelia's
仮にも第二王子が
Odelia's speaking speech is like well monotone. Sounded innocent.
もしかして王宮から見放されてたり。
They were looking for the throne of the prince? Tokyo. Oji no
ロマンさんが誘拐された件、王宮でもすごく心配されてると思うんです。
Okyu.
私もそのように思います。ロマンは王宮の人々に好かれているようですから。そうなの？
The royal palace.
はい。
I mean, there's a
お
possibility
兄さんの
that
第一王子とも仲がい
there's
い
a
ですし、
possibility Roman is just hiding in the shadows.
王
Well,
宮の
until
人たち
the
も楽しそうなん
until
ですよ。
the thieves are out of the mines.
そうなんだ。
So maybe the
Roman
thieves are
なら言うよね。
trying to rob something at the
ロ
royal
マンさんがいると
at the royal
皆
castle.
さん肩の力を抜けるみたい
If
です
they
よ。
were to get Roman kidnapped.
さすが王宮で仕事をしてるだけあって詳しいのね。実は王宮に出入りすることができるようになったのもロマンさんのおかげなんです。
Wait,
もともとは
so
ロマンさんの正体を黙ってい
Aisha and
る代わり
Odelia
に
can enter the
王宮図
castle
書館を
thanks
使
to
わせてもら
Roman.
えるようになったんですけど
I guess it's royal
レ
relations.
スナも使
But
いたいって言いそうね。
how would the royal guards know
私
if
もアーシャの
Roman
助手として
can
立ち入って
enter
い
the
ますが
castle even if he's
なかなか
disguised
興味深い
as
造
a
詞です
knight?
ね。
ある日そこで調べ物をしていた時に急病人が出て、それがオルペウス殿下だったんです。第一王子の。
それやばかったんじゃない？
はい。ロマンさんはお兄さんの治療の方法を一生懸命探して、それで私も協力することになりました。
Oh,
私
okay.
は病気に効く薬の調合についていろいろお手伝いして、薬が効いた時にはほっとしました。
それがきっかけで
Hmm?
アーシャは王宮の薬師になりました。お兄さんの病気を治すのに必死になる
So
なんて。
Aisha only entered
ロ
the
マンは
castle
本当にお兄
because
さんと仲がいいみたいね。
Roman needed her medical
い
assistance
くらロマンの
to
口利きだからって
Orbes, his
違
brother.
法人のアーシャの治療をいきなり受け入れるなんてさ、
And then
ロ
Aisha
マンって
became the official visitor of one of the official visitors of the castle. That she was given
私の睨ん
new
だ通り
costume,
ってわけだ。
a new
調
outfit
子の
other
いい
than
こと
her
言ってる
usual
ね。
dusk,
まあでも
other than her
それじ
usual
ゃなお
dusk
さら
outfit,
助けてあ
the
げないと
green
みん
one.
なが悲しむわね。
おしゃべりはここまでか。魔物が近寄ってきたよ。
Looks like we have to
い
stop.
つもならじっ
Looks
く
like we
り
have to
楽しみ
stop
た
our
いと
chat
こ
for
だけ
now.
ど、
There are monsters appearing in the
今は
mines.
急いで蹴散らさないとね。
And this leads up to score battle, I guess. Well, Group B has entered the mines.
ここのどこかにいるんでしょうか。
So this leaves Group A and Group B entering, slowly merging in the group if they're going to find
大丈夫
Roman.
ですか？
お前ら誰だ？何しに来たんだよ。
私たち
Two innocent ladies and two tough,
何か知っている
tough
ことがあったら
weapon
教
wielding
えてい
ladies
ただけませんか？
about to ask about what seemed to
お前ら
be
も獲
a
物を
thief
横取
trying
り。
to
獲
trying
物を
to
横取り
kidnap Roman.
どういうこと？
知らねえよ。
Ooh.
素直に答えた方が身のためよ。
獲物を横取りに来た奴らにやられたんだよ。
You do not want to threaten SC with a sword, especially if you're going to refer to her last name in the localized version. She does not like that last name. Rather just call her SC or hard. So since Aisha stayed for the first prince from his illness, she was granted the position of royal pharmacist. Ah, okay. I thought, yeah. So royal visitor, because Roman's the one who requested Aisha to enter his castle and then cure his brother's illness. Then she was given the honor to be the castle's royal pharmacist. I mean, quite a great promotion for a wanderer from another world.
詳しく話しなさい。
月影の会の奴
All
ら
my
が。
Marion's all my
あ
Marion's
いつらがここ
pistols.
にいるの？
You do not want to deal with Marion or
あの
SD.
仮面のやつ。
仮面って
That's a bit blunt.
カラスがここにそんな。
They were
どう
they
も
were they were given
厄介なこと
orders
にな
from
ったみたい
Karasi.
ね。ええ。
Yep,
ここから
Roosting
は慎
Pro
重に行く
here.
べきだわ。
Looks like they have to deal with
どこに
Crow
何が
under
潜
the
んでるかわ
mines.
からないしね。
And do you know that Crow is
構造を調べ
is
つ
part of
つ
the Moonlight
慎
Society.
重に降りていきましょう。
So
さんは
they already
絶
deal
対に
with
助けないと。
Mara in the previous chapter, so they'll have to deal again. They'll have to deal with Karasu again in the
ほら、レ
mines.
スナちゃん、足元を気をつけて。
This is likely taking place during
岩
the
が飛び出ていたん
during
で
the
すね。
second dungeon
こうして
exploration.
感謝に耐えません。レスナ、あなただいぶ緊張してるみたいね。
Those?
すみません。ロマンさんのことやカラスのことがどうしても気になってしまって。
Oh.
じゃあ少し話でもしましょうか。口を動かしてれば緊張もそのうちほぐれるわよ。
The more she talks, the more nervous she gets. Come on.
レスナちゃんは
そのロマンさんって人と旅をしてたんでしょ？どういう人なの？
そう
What
で
do you
すね。
think of him?
明るくて気さくな人で、私の同志。果ての大陸を目指してます。あ
Oh,
と、手品とかが得意で宴好き。だからさ、
I mean,
ロマン君
even
が王
though
子様だって聞いて、
I mean,
本当
even though
にびっくりしたよ。
they've already met him in chapter
王子っ
one.
てことは
Like,
今の
Marion's the one who
息子よね。
deal with him.
確か
I,
国王
I think
の
that
名
takes
前
place in
は
story chapter 2.
第10代テトリクス王だよ。
Tetorikusu.
ちょっと意外ね。イザナが王室の家系に詳しいなんて。
Tetorikusu or the king of Tetrix. 第10代テトリクス G だよ。
第10代テトリクス王だよ。
Reverse document state of nervousness. Oh yeah. Whoops. Quite the irony for me. See. Teto. Kusu? Oh, actually, that's actually an in-universe term.
騎士になるなら、ランターナの歴史も勉強しておかないとだから
I
ね。
think Tetorikusu is like
それじゃ
a division
ラン
of
タ
the
ーナ王
knights.
国の成り立ちについてはどうかしら。
ランターナ王国ができたのは、今から260年前。この大陸にあるたくさんの
Let's
勢
reach the
力が
10.
手と手を
Not sure how
取
the
って
name would
平
play
和
out.
的に一つの国を作った。それがランターナ。
I guess we're gonna see if the global version will have this one localized. But it's likely going to be the Tetrix the 10th
争いをせずに
who ruled
平
the
和的に
country
国家が統
of
一されるなんて
Lantarna,
素晴ら
and
しい
the
偉
city
業
was
よ
built
ね。
216 years
普
ago.
段はあんまり気にしてなかっ
Around
た
the
け
time
ど、
that
そう
around
言
the
われ
time
ると
before
確かにランターナ
before
ってす
the
ごいかも。
non-existence of
争いがなかっ
alchemy.
たから文献も多く残っているしね。
I mean, how knowledgeable
王国歴
Izana
36年に
how
即位した
knowledgeable is
ルキウス王
Izana
は
reading the
錬金
history
術の
of
研究を
Lantarna?
推し進めた王様と
I
して
guess
知
it's
られ
because
てい
of
て、
her visiting the library occasionally.
ランターナ王
She
国は
has
国
she
策と
has
して
quite the
錬
knowledge
金
on
術
the
に取り
history
組み
of
人々の
Lantarna.
生活が豊かに。
緊張がほぐれてきたみたいね。
すみません。先を急ぎましょう。
I'm sure Roman is fine. We don't have to rush.
あの野郎、どこに行きやがった。
見つけたら
Yep.
ただじゃおかねえ。
If you're going to service the knight in Lantarna, Izana has to know the history of the kingdom.
後ろから。
Wow.
私は作詞ロマンとも
Roman
言われてい
versus
てね。
three thieves.
君たち
Somehow
み
the
たいのと
thieves
正
got
面から
outnumbered
戦う
by
なんて
one guy
冗
who
談じゃないよ。
doesn't have a weapon in his hand.
助けに来てくれたってわけではなさそうだね。
He knew Karasu has approached the
舌
shadows.
を引き抜かれたいか。まさかお前がランターナの
I
大
guess
王子
Roman is smart to know where Karasu
耳が
is
早い
about
ね。
to pop out.
さすがカラス。
当たり前だ。
ということで、よければ月影の会を抜けて、ランターナ王宮に仕えてみないかい？
王宮に使える。
Oh, so Karasu wants something from
君
the
の戦
royal
闘能力の
palace,
高さ
huh?
は身をもって知っている。その
I
力を
mean, it's gotta be
この国の
Roman.
未来に生かしてみてはどうだろ
If
う。
they were to let Roman serve something
どう
at
や
the
ら
Moonlight
本当に舌を
Society,
抜かれた
then
ら
the
しい。
city would have been devastated.
冗談じゃなく、本当に勧誘しているよ、私は。
So you're not
それ
joking?
だけの実力があれば、君はどこでだって好待遇でやっていける。なら、王宮でもいいじゃないか。
王族など腐敗したふぬけの集まりだろ。
So it's a bargain. If Roman will do the Moonlight Society's bidding, then
これ以上口
the
を聞く気な
Moonlight
ら
Society can get
力ず
to
くで黙らせる。
to serve the kingdom. Oh look,
魔物ども
electric bats.
面倒な。
And she?
手足の速いやつめ。
Of course, Roman would just leave. So, Crow and the Moonlight Society sees the kingdom is corrupt. Oh, so they're like the rebellion group of the kingdom.
この傷跡、入り口近くに倒れていた男と同じだわ。
So this is likely a recent incident, according to Marion. So they're not that far to find Roman.
一刻も早くロマンさんを見つけなくては。
And interesting, they haven't actually found Kalasi yet. Escape! You were so close to pulling a trigger on him. I mean, Mario already did it in story chapter 2 anyway.
やだ、ごめんなさい。暗がりでよく見えなかったからつい。
Sure.
なんだか前にもこんなことがあったような、なかったような。
よかった。ロマンさん、ご無事だったんですね。
Well,
すっごく心配したんだからね。
yeah, that's worried.
ありがとうみんな。
He's fine.
助
Not
け
a
に来てくれたんだ
scratch.
ね。泣けるな。
He would have been crying.
話は後にした方がいいと思うわ。
We'll talk about this later.
いたぞ。逃がすな。
It's him.
てめえ、逃げられると思うなよ。
あんなにたくさん。
Looks like they're going to corner group search party B.
急いでこっちに。
Just doing in the background. Yeah, Robin is just running away from the fields.
さあ、これに乗って。
Oh,
これで
look!
一気にあいつらから距離を取ろう。
It's our favorite people in Minecraft. Well, before the Elytra.
そのまさかさ。
Before the Elytra and the horses, we have the minecarts. And let's go!
これちょっと楽しいね、レスナちゃん。
I can't imagine what game has minecart riding in a long time other than Minecraft. Looks like they've outrun the thieves trying to kidnap Roman. More likely the burglars are working under the Moonlight Society, considering Karasu is now under their control. Karasu is the one controlling them, not under their control.
なんだと？違う方に行きやがる。
Damn it! You put us in the wrong direction. I'll get to you later.
よし。もう追ってこないみたいだね。
Yes, they're in a different part of the mines, and likely near Search Party A, aka Valeria Heidi. The stream got cut off by a few seconds, so we got cornered by the one Karasu, and she was walking in front of got cornered by Resna and the others. Like that, Marion? No! Dang it. Marion was talking about where am I? Let's go on instant replay. So they're at the mines. So they're at the mines, and then Roman is talking, and then come on, Mario was going to have a good on stage, good signal to for Karasu to enter on stage. Gosh dang it, PLDT. So anyway, Karasu ambushed them just by walking. Then Marion sensed her entry. Looks like SD is familiar with Karasu. Yeah, before they first met. It's flying kunai. Oh, it's also explosive. Well, just dust sparking. Hey? Roman.
目的は私なのだろう。
You're
相手になろ
you're
うじゃない
looking
か
for me, right?
どけ。出なければお前を痛めつけるぞ。
Oh,
残念ながらその脅しは効かないね。
you're not.
その言葉。
He's not going to bend over to the Moonlight Society
人は
then.
恐怖に必ず屈する。
No! Roman! He dodged.
見くびるなよ。
He parried two of her moves, but the other moves
仲間のためなら
that she inflicted on him, he didn't. He barely got. He barely
私はリハル
survived.
ト・ランターナ。ランターナ王
So
国
he
第
is
二
the
王子の名にかけ
Rihialto Lantana,
君たちを
the
守りきろう。
second prince of Lantarna
腐敗し
Kingdom.
た王族が誇らしげに名乗りを上げるか。
君から仲間を守りきり、その言葉も取り消させよう。
Right, he's here to protect his friends.
私もまだ戦うよ。レスナちゃん
And
の
look
騎
at
士
him.
として
He's not with her twin hammers, ready to take out Karasu.
ロマンにだけいい格好をさせられないもの。
Hey,
礼儀のなってない
I
子
mean,
には
Karasu would
お
be
仕置きが必要
easily
だ
get
もんね。
outnumbered. So far, Moonlight Society doesn't have another. So far, the Moonlight Society doesn't have another character yet that is going to assist Karasu. Only Lara of the Moonlight. Did I get this correctly? I keep forgetting the factions in this one. Oh yeah, Polar Knight. Lara and Geralt are in the Polar Knight group, and then Karasu is the only member yet that you're going to battle in the Moonlight Society. So that's where I left off. Probably because I wanted to explore a story with chapter progress. You're about to get slashed by Roman's wind slash. Okay, so you're gonna need 1,050. Barely made it considering I have Fierce at level 63, Sophie at level 63. I think I still have Vayne, so I can use Vayne on this one. Where are you? I don't have innocent. I don't have innocent dreamer Resna yet at level 63, so I'm gonna have to substitute her for Vayne then. Then see for second breaker. I'm likely gonna have to use Leela for this one. So Leela, Regina is an attacker. I think they'll do fine without a healing
出
item.
番か。
So because I have healing bells in the dark water. Oh, it isn't like going to be a problem. On turn, heal 50% of heal. Oh, okay then. Yes, this one? I got a variety of these heals and then one with dark water. I guess they'll be fine because they'll be fine using only one dark water considering all of them are using magical attacks. Well, Vayne is basically using a weapon, a giant one. Yeah, pulling blades out of ground earth.
これなら
That
愛の秩序を乱す者はこの私が排除
なかなか強
I
そ
feel
うだ
like this
ね
is。going to be the same twist in the previous chapter with Lara, but this time with
私だっ
Karasu
てい
then.
つでも大丈夫。すごいの行くよ。
やるしかないね。
Well, at least with my knowledge from the global version, I managed to find out how to use those characters, at least for a part of it.
根性を見せるよ。
Well, pretty bad use for Mari because
逃がしをしない
Karasu is resistant against fire.
じっくり行きましょう。思いっきり行くよ。
力を合わせるぞ。
どんどん行くよ。
Nope, you're not getting it.
どうしよっかな。いつでも大丈
これで問題ない。
ありがとうケイ。本気で行くから。
Rob.
待つのも戦術の味。
私だってやればできるんだから。いっ
Ouch. Even with all resistance debuff. Whew.
力が
負けないんだから。
I think Sophie is the
やる
resistance
しか
debuff
ないね。
or a defense debuff.
前に行くよ。
Maybe I misspelled that.
本気で行くぞ。
Really, Furious, you're not the one
精霊の
who's
力を見せて。
you're not the one who's attacking Ro yet.
私の全力を。はあ、アインチェルカップン。崩した。になるんだ。
Okay, so
気持ち悪くなっちゃった。
during stun, she'll likely going to beat us
根
like
性見せるよ。
like
任せ
in
て。
a rage quit moment.
これもおまけ。
Not yet.
力が
Why?
無数のトゲで逃がしはしない。
Okay,
本気で行くぞ。
Rob, it's not
精霊
even.
の力を見せて。行くぞ。私の全力を。
Yeah, Isol should not beat that up. Oh no, it's not auto break.
根性見せるよ。
Unlike the Master's right hand Liza.
私が手加減なしだよ。気持ち悪くなっちゃった。
Give it to Vayne or give it to Leela?
すごそう
I
だね。
guess Vayne will.
いつでも大丈夫。
I guess Vayne will do it, considering I'm giving her the
私だって
resist defense debuff.
いい感じだ。
気持ち悪くなっちゃった。それそれそれ。
白馬の何かけて。ここからだ。
このまま決めよう。
No, leave it as is.
簡単にはいかないね。うわー、僕だってこの刃で全てを終わらせる。
I shall end this battle with my giant
みんな
weapon.
力が入らん。
気をつけないと。
加減はしない。
Nope. I might as well have to move the first battle to Sophie.
いい判断。すごい力が入らん。行くぞ。止まって見えるぞ。
I'm pretty sure Karasu is so strong. Yep. At least for this battle.
待つの戦術のうちだ。
私だってやればで
I forgot to turn off the. I forgot to shorten the burst animations.
どうし。
こんな時に思いっきり行くよ。準備バッチリ。
There we go. Story progress. Come on. Isana, go! Win hammers! Win swords! No, SD! She's down. Guns! You missed! Mario! Resna behind
お
you.
前だ。
させるか。
Whoop! Immediate save by Izana's small hammer.
なんとかしなくちゃ。
That's how Resna's knight is, Sasuga for Resna's
レ
knight.
スナちゃん、ロマン君と逃げて。
If her large hammer is busy, her small hammer should not be busy.
させると思うか。
できる。私とハンマーなら。や
Nope! Close call. Behind you. Oh, I got this one already.
このままじゃまずいかも。でもどうすれば。
I thought I have to wait for next chapter to wait for that Izana moment. ID? We're gonna have to deal with another sport. Oh, it's a pre-rendered cutscene.
ちょいちょいちょいちょいちょい。ちょいちょいちょいちょい。This is way too fast. カラスがここに来てたなんて。
Odelius is probably riding the minecart.
この先で戦闘が行われている模様です。
I can't hear you behind the minecart
見つ
sounds.
けた。
Here it comes. Oh no, there's a boulder there. There's a boulder blocking the railway. For some reason, I think my mirroring software noticed screen tearing. Kick her to the feet! Nope. And Karasu just fell.
よし、決まった。みんなひどい目にあった。ごめんごめん。
I got it.
見た感じ
Don't worry, I
大
got
丈
it.
夫そうね。
I got the story archive so I can screenshot it.
一流のオートマタにかかれば造作もないことです。レスナー
Valeria doing a heroic entrance, and then the cart find that the search party area, and they're just like, push the cart to the other side of the wall. At least for comedic effect, the others are fine.
カラスも戻ってくる気配はなさそうね。
The rest are fine. Heidi, Aisha, and Odelia left the cart unscathed. Just specks of dirt all around their clothes and faces.
でもありがとう。おかげで助かったよ。
Valeria trying hard to make her heroic entrance after kicking Karasu to the face. Well, pushing her to the well, not bottomless pit, rather pushing her to the lowest part of the mines.
そちらの方は。
I mean, she'll be fine. Karasu will be fine because it's just a big push from steady force of Valeria's boots.
それじゃ今のうちに脱出しよ
う。出口までは私が案内を。
Well, wait, you can guide the others to the exit. And look at those! It's the wisp!
するしかなさそうだね。
もう一暴れしよっか、バレリア。そうね。ちょうど体が温まったところよ。よーし。みんな揃ってここから出ましょう。
Yeah, team of 10 about to leave the mines. We're gonna have to do a set of score battles, so.
とりあえずやってみよう。
一丁走って。
やっちゃうよ。
Maybe it's easier to autoplay this time.
よし、とっておき。
I'm just gonna check if RNG can target enemies steady manner. Maybe in a strategic pattern.
私の番。これもおまけ。
松野の戦術のうちだ。
Oh dear, you just switch paddles. What? Yeah, I think Bro will be back. Yeah, it's just that we're just getting interrupted by Valeria's search party about to land on their last mile with the mine carts. Okay, I'm gonna have to shorten the cutscene at burst animation still. Oh, that was immediate after I switched them. That was actually immediate after I switched it. No! Come on, autoplay. Okay, never mind.
本気で行くぞ。精霊の力を見せて。行くぞ。私の全力。
Oh, not yet. It's only effective after this battle.
任せて。思いっきり行くよ。
白河氏族の名にかけて。
私だって。
簡単にはいかないね。
下がってて。とり
Ah, it's a metal clanking sound.
一気に決める。よし、うまくいった。
一生懸命戦うよ。
Huh. Oh, so this goes as the boss then.
絶対に勝ってみせる。
慎重に行こう。
I'm happy to do this manually, considering you just flip debuff panels on us then.
よく見るんだ。進むよ。いや、この刃で。
Okay, so they got magic, physical attack and magic attack down. But
戦術のうちだ。
どうしよっかな。
no, you were so close.
止まって見えるぞ。終わりだ。
Ooh, lucky. Oh come
気持
on!
ち悪くなっちゃった。
Another dragon is going to take the burst panel.
出るよ。これもおまけ。
Bruh, come on.
頑張るよ。
Is this going to be another roadblock, another bottleneck that I have to, let's say, prep up?
ゆっくり考えよ
よーし、手加減なしだよ。
力を合わせるぞ。
Don't hit.
下がって。
I was going to say don't hit Leela or Phoenix, but I guess they decided to take Leela down. Damn it!
道具を使うよ。道具を使うよ。
くらえ。
本気で
Alright,
行く
screw it.
準備は大丈夫。
I guess we'll take out this dragon then?
私だってやればでき
You got Yavin and Zephyr. Come on. Let me check. Yavin and Zephyr from Umamusume.
力が。
Oh, nice.
前
Okay
に
then.
行くよ。
Might as well clear this dragon out.
気持ち悪くなっちゃった。
I was thinking of getting Yaman and Zephyr.
準備バッチリ。
ゆっくり考えよう。
下がってて。とり
Okay, so this team doesn't like Maddie's bombs.
やられた。本気で行くから。
Wow, this is going to be another world block.
いつでも大丈夫。
Nope.
私だってやればできるんだから。いっけ
Looks like I have to shuffle my inventory again. What? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, what?
慎重に行こう。
Oh, not this one. I mean, Sophie's stats. She will not get positive effects. Defense down. Defense down. Damage received down, which is still damage debuff, and then break damage debuff. Makes sense.
とっておき見せてあげる。崩したよ。
No! Why give the burst tile to this ghost? You keep giving her debuffs. Oh well. That's mass debuffing. I knew it. Oh, come on.
ダメだったみたい。
Come on. How am I supposed to know if that enemy can debuff a lot? Well, they're now stuck at 748. Let me check the inventory. Maybe it's because the inventory I selected is quite off the hook. Bro, so break damage. When hitting on the highest break damage, you're. Oh, so if break damage occurs, then the boss will use an ability to switch buff panels to debuff panels. If the friend is healing, receive damage inflicted from the enemy will raise up. Oh, okay. So if they're the ones who heal, then the gargoyle and the agent phantom will buff. So that's the caveat that I have to work out. Plus, despite having 10,766 power and the recommended power 1025, this is probably going to be a stupid moment to use the bottleneck. If it's an attacker, receive damage -3. I mean, that is the correct set, at least for Vayne. Maybe Leela's set is, maybe it's because I have Leela's set wrong. Yeah, I think it's on the wrong element. If it's break damage by 25, I mean, that could work, but wrong trait. Ice. Also, deal damage increased by 10. I mean, that could work. His life was an easier than single go-to team. Meanwhile, I keep what's that? Wait, so isn't Sophie a defender? Sophie is a defender, right? Oh, maybe it's because of an armor that I'm letting her use. Oh, okay, I got it. Maybe this will work because this one the jacket, this shirt, if the wearer is a defender, HP recovery received by additional 5%. Yeah, I just don't have a healer. So either if I were to bring Sophie and 2 breakers and then have only 1 attacker, and then or have 2 attackers in this case, or I can set aside with a healer and then use it and try to survive for as long as I can. So it's gonna be a sacrifice between either Fairies or Vayne, which both of them are using advantageous elements. So between Maddie or Leela, this is going to be a hard decision because I'll have to use a healer if I want to take advantage on Sophie's skill. I did not think this through about the inventory. Gee, this is maybe use it on the gargoyle. Just don't have to let Lily heal way too often early in the battle. Okay, why? Oh, okay. Panels change. But it doesn't change the panel for enemies then. Are you? Break him! For every time Fierce does that, whenever Fierce is going to use an item though. Ooh, okay. Well, just the majority of the damage, not shield break. Let's hope this one survives. Oh, you just give her a debuff then.
攻撃いくよ。
Well, big mistake, brother.
錬金術の神髄見るといいわ。覚悟しなさいよ。今のうち
Yeah.
負けないんだから。
This gives ample time for Sophie to. This gives ample time for Lily to heal.
準備バッチリ。
I think Sophie will have another healing patch anyway next turn.
じっくりいきましょう。動きに注意して。
Give it to Fairies.
どんどんいくよ。
Alright, goodbye, Dragon.
このまま
Not a round of. Not a round of giant sword. Slam it down to your face, Ghost. 24K. Still not enough.
バッチリ頑張るよ。私が待って加減なしだよ。調子バッチリです。少しでも助けに。嬉しいな。
Alright.
どんどん行くよ。どうしよっかな。慎重に行こう。それ、みんなで合わせて。
Ooh. Big mistake. Close though. No!
準備できました。
この状態なら
You idiot!
少し様子を見よっと。
Boom.
根性を見せるよ。本気で行くから。私だってやればできるんだから。
How many damage? Nah, it's just the 14k. Well, at least I buzzed some ghosts. Oh, this one's new. I haven't finished chapter 7, so yeah. I just got the new recipe.
これでやっと外に出られるね。
Are we out of the mines yet? Nope. The burglars still want more fun.
しつこいやつらね。
How is that axe going to slice everyone else?
そろそろきっつい要求を
And-
据えてあげようかし
And
ら。
to add insult to injury, it's a wooden handle on a stony
この
weapon.
仕事はどうやら私たちが相手する必要はなさそうだ。
殿下、ご無事ですか。
Oh, looks like the royal guards have come to rescue us.
完了。
こちらも婦人完了しました。
さすが騎士団だね。
Well, of course, we don't get to see the knights' faces though.
盗賊団を捕獲せよ。一人たりとも逃すな。
Looks like the thieves are about to get arrested by the
内部にいた盗賊は
knights.
全員確保しました。奴らの本拠地も聞き出し、現在別動隊が捜索中です。
そうか。いや、いいところに来てくれて助かったよ。さすがランターナ騎士団だ。
もったいないお言葉です。到着が遅れまして、誠に申し訳ありません。
Oh,
本当に。
it's okay.
無事で何よりです。リカルド殿下。
The burglars that kidnap Romans are special cases.
皆には心配をかけたね。
ロマン君って本当に王子様だったんだ。それに
Aww,
みんなにすっごく慕われてるね。
nice. I even see Coco-chan, Coco-chan posing right beside the Setsuna standees in the Odaiba Gamers.
ランターナ王国の第二王子だったんだよ。
Yep,
もう知ってるわよ。
of course we know.
すみません。皆さんに話してしまいました。
So what? So the big announcement part has to be Roman reveals himself as the second prince of the Lantarna Kingdom, and Aisha is the one who spilled the beans early. That's why Valeria's like, oh, we already know you. Oh dear.
ロマン大発表
No,
会
no,
で
no.
みんなをびっくり
Please
させた
forgive,
かったんだけどな。
please forgive Aisha. Forgive Aisha for spoiling the surprise.
そうだ。言うのが遅れたけれど、助けに来てくれて本当にありがとう。まさか自分が誘拐されるなんてことが起こるとは驚きだったな。
Pretty sure,
ロマ
yeah.
ンはもう少し慎重に振る舞った方がいいんじゃない？ そうですよ。ロマンさんの王子様なんですから。
All I know, I think it's like Shincho Yusha, cautious hero.
今まで通りロマンと呼んでくれないか。距離ができたようで寂しいしね。
それにしてもなんだかんだ言って腕の立つあなたが誘拐されるなんてね。
なあ、いや、それはなんというか。
Wait, was that?
ロマンさん
Was that?
実はこのところロマン大発表会の準備に夢中になっていてね。
You're dozing off while preparing for your
寝
announcement?
不足で油断してしまいすまなかったね。
Oh. Well then.
カフェで美味しいご飯をご馳走してくれたら許すわ。みんなもお腹ペコペコになった
We
もん
can
ね。
forgive you if you can treat us to treat us to dinner at a cafe. What? Want to sell the views? Nice one, Valeria. So I guess we're back at the capital.
高
Karasus.
速団の根城で間違いないだろう。
Oh,
が、中はもぬけの殻だ。
wait.
何も残ってい
Why
ない
are they approaching Karasu
ようだ。
when she already got pushed away by Valeria early?
残党が盗品を
Maybe
移し
she
た。
already escaped by the time the
盗
knights
賊団
already
は
tried
全員
already arrested the burglars.
どういうことだ。そうか。第二王子は奪い損なったか。
Did get enough
ああ
sleep.
いい。すでに素性も動向もつかん
He
だ。
dozed off
い
right
くらで
while
も利
preparing
用す
for
る機会はあ
the
る
big
だろう。
reveal event.
他に大きな収穫を得る
And
こと
so
が
far,
でき
the
た。
Moonlight Society
盗賊ども
didn't get suspicious by the royal guards, who were supposed to be the ones trying to maintain peace and order.
すでに整えております。
But the Moonlight Society is trying to like overtake the
カ
kingdom.
ラスよ。さすが天才だ。
What a genius you are, Karasu.
バレリ
Oh dear.
ア、制裁を受けた身のくせによくも。
Okay, so a bit of a surprise twist this month. Yeah, a certain VTuber decided to go wacko with this personality. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeesh, whatever happened to that significant other of her must have been rough.
まさかお城に招待されることになるなんて。なんだか震えてきちゃった。私も
You're so looking forward to the event. You couldn't help but shake in nervousness. Come on, Resna. I mean, it is like
今日は来てくれたこと
the
に感
board
謝するよ。
event.
父も君たちの活躍には心から喜んでいたからね。
She looted the bandit's treasures as
私たちは
I guess as punishment for not kidnapping Roman.
そうかしこまらないでくれたまえよ。皆も知っての通り、私は以前から錬金術に可能性を感じていた。
So they already listened to Roman's big reveal kind of event.
錬金術を復興させれば必ず王国の発展に生かせる。そこで
Oh,
私は
so
大規模な
so
マナの
as the
抽出
second
計
prince
画
of
を立てた。
Lantarna, he'll
この
will
大
try
地
to
そのもの
support
から
whatever he can
マナを
to
得られればとね。
let's see
やがて
to
国の事業とし
I
て
guess to
採掘作業が始まり、私
to
は急いで
acknowledge the
陣頭指揮を
existence
取っていた
of
が、
alchemists in this world.
その採掘場は閉鎖された。
もしかして
Yeah, I guess girl did try to loot the bandits' treasures.
そう。
Shall they fail to kidnap Roman?
錬金術
I mean
復
as
興計画
payment
に
for
失
I
敗している。
guess as payment for
したがって
for
国
failing
家
the
事業とし
mission.
て錬金術を推進することは難しくなってしまっ
We're
た。
so close to finding out
私が
what
どれだけ
Oliver
果ての
looks
大
like.
陸を目指
But
そ
I
うと
guess we
も
won't until
賛同
we
を
get
得
to a
ることは
future
難
chapter
しいだ
where
ろ
the Moonlight Society is the one attacking the alchemists again.
う。しかし君たちなら状況を覆すことができると思う。先のハイネ州での活躍、実に見事だった。 錬金術が民の生活や産業を救った大きな実績だ。今後も善意を持って錬金術の力を示し続ければ、父国王も必ず錬金術を評価せざるを得ないだろう。そうすれば、
Okay, so
いずれ君の夢
to do
を
the
国として後押しする
to
ことも可
provide
能になる。
support, well, to let the alchemist provide support for his father and the
君
kingdom.
の錬金術が乗り越えてくれる日はきっと来るだろう。そこでレスナ、
The reveal here is that those mines were actually for extracting mana. Mana's attempt to revive alchemy in recent times. Oh,
ロマンさん、
so I guess he was going to visit the mines at one point, but he got kidnapped by the burglars. So the bandits,
よろしくお願いします。
the bandits failed to kidnap him, but he was so him visiting the mines is like one of
み
his
んなで頑張りましょう。
one of his phase 1 plans to revive the existence of alchemy.
一緒に夢を実現させましょう。
That could be a smart
ありがと
idea.
うレスナ。
I mean, that would work. So, however, the plan at one point trying to revive the alchemy, extracting mana ended up in a fail state then. So the mines were eventually abandoned. So right at the cafe, I guess Resna turned in the request to exile Rorona and Raisa. The bandits taking him to the mines he ordered to activate was a mere coincidence.
なんだか
Yeah.
まだ胸がドキドキしてるよ。
I think the bandits didn't know that Roman is the one who found the mines.
国ぐるみの支援か。
Like, all they care is just kidnapping him to, I guess, to shake the
さらに深い
kingdom.
話になったよね。
レスナの夢がでっかく現
I guess
実
for
に
this
近づいた
dinner,
ってこと
they
よ
have
ね。
sandwich cake
でっかいことはいい
and
こと。
some meat in
ま
there.
だそんなに近づいてないよ。それに、なんだか王宮で会ったロマンさん、普段とは別人みたいだったな。
Ah,
多分これまで通りにはいかないん
I
だよ
guess
ね。
now that Resna knows that Roman is the second prince of the
こ
kingdom,
っちからは
Yes.
気軽に誘ったりで
I
きない
guess she was wondering if Roman
相手
would,
はお城に住ん
would
で
see
る
her
王子様だも
differently.
んね。
Considering in earlier chapters that they thought that alchemy, they thought that alchemists and alchemy are
今まで通り
a gray area to occupy as a job,
遠い世界の
and
人だ。
Roman is trying
実
to
感せざる
revive
を得なかったよね。
or acknowledge the existence,
私王宮に
only
行くことが
for
あ
the
りますから
recent mine
何かあったら
the
ロマンさん
mine
に伝えます
excavating
よ。
incident is just, well,
ありがとうござ
we're
いま
just
す。
gonna have to abandon the plan, so we'll do this for another time.
ロマンさんに応援されたことだし、次の旅に向けて準備をしておかなくちゃ。
おお、
Oh,
早速気合十分だね。私たちの未来は明るいぞ、レスナ。
looks like our future is bright.
やあ、またしても遅れてしまってすまないね。
Oh dear.
それで
I guess Roman overheard what you're saying, Resna.
ロマンさん、どうしてここに？
どうしてって当然じゃないか。私は君たちの仲間でレスナの同志なんだから。王宮
His
でも言ったろ。
friends,
君たちの
Resna's
旅を
friends
私に
are
シェア
his
させてほ
friends
しい
then.
って共に泣き共に笑い、いつの日か必ず果ての大陸にみんなで立とうじゃないか。
Yep.
本当ですか？私たちまたロマンさんと一緒に旅ができるんですか？
もちろんさ。
I
条
guess
件
so.
付きだけど無事に父上から外出許可ももらったしね。
あんなことがあった直後によくもらえたよね。
I mean, it's a likely incident.
私は粘りがちのロマンとも呼ばれていてね。
You don't have to do
私
that.
とっても嬉しいです。
Come
こ
on.
れからも同志として
Have to refer him as Roma. Just Roma is just
これで
close,
一件
you
落
know,
着か。
very close friends.
ちょっと気
Kind
にな
of,
ることはなかっ
kind
た
of
けど。
referral.
気になることって？
You
ほ
curious?
ら、 魔物の様子がおかしかったじゃない？採掘場の中でも、その道中でもさ。
Oh, so I guess Heidi is curious about what's going on with the Moonlight Society.
あんたならそう言うと思ったけどさ。
Oh, come on. You have to cue in the mystery music. Just as we're about to have lunch.
何か嫌な予感がするような。
Oh,
気のせいだった
okay.
らいいんだけど。
So he's free to go, except he has to have a chaperone then. Yeah, I guess I can cover story chapter 8 now. Chapter 8 Booster Starter Pack. 50 cookies, 30 gold EXP candies, and 2 million gold. She's concerned with the more aggressive mobs. Oh, okay, so Heidi... Ah, okay. I think Heidi's like breaking the fourth wall because I did started to notice even at power 1500 somehow my unoptimized team will have to like shuffle between weapons and stuff. So this is I guess Heidi is like breaking the fourth wall at this point. Like we're about to meet tougher enemies as the story progresses. I guess this one requires something. You need to get these items from the mines then. There are 120 recipes, and I haven't covered all of the recipes from previous chapters. Let's say I'm actually missing one in chapter 4, 2 more from chapter 3, and then chapter 6, 1 more recipe. Then for chapter 7, I have to explore other or clear more score battles if I want to unlock unlock more recipes. Well, since I do have a little bit of time to stream more of this game, yeah, even the ranking is getting higher and higher, even with like a few levels each. So yeah, right now I'm going to be... I guess I can start chapter 8, now that the new chapter is now available. Well, we could, but I'm gonna have to cover chapter 8's Legend Fest breakdown. So yeah, this is an extra. This will not be in a recorded video. I will do this once global version has chapter 8. So yeah, live Legend Fest breakdown, this time on the new characters for chapter 8. This will contain spoilers, so yeah, I recommend reading the earlier chapters before going to this one. So let's check. So the White Fest, Roman, and Yuna. First, I'll have to check their details over here. Yuna Fight. Yuna Waltz. Never mind. Also, the new 3-star variant for Logy. I like it. White Royal Guard and then Twilight Order. So it's shown in the story as he already commented that the mobs were tougher to beat. Oh, okay. So yeah, Essie and Heidi noticed the disturbances for the stronger mobs. That's quite interesting. So I guess Essie and Heidi will likely have to take caution on this one in case something happens in later chapters, like if the latest score battle at very hard requires like a level 13 power, and then your team, even at matching attributes, cannot beat it, then I think that's the situation Esty and Heidi are referring to. So about this one, this is going to be stab element. So Yuna White Royal Guard is a stab attacker. So this allows for her first skill. This allows her to increase her speed by 5%, and then there's a cap of 10%. Interesting. I mean, considering the break and damage, considering the damage and break, 101% and then 10%, but the wait time is like 25 ticks shorter. So she'll be able to take advantage of the speed boost skill. Skill 2, or you autoplay 1, allows her to increase her skill damage by 20%, up to 60% of her cap. However, if the enemy she is attacking has 15% or less, she'll buff that damage by 50%. So the thing, Yuna Seiyu also voices Kita Ikuya and Miona Verbon. Ooh! Actually, that could be a good idea. I didn't notice her voice actors because for Kita Ikuyo from Bochi the Rock and Miona Verbon from Uba Musume. I think Yuna Seiyu has to go in favor of Miona Verbon, considering the deepness of her voice that she takes a role in. That could fit well for Yuna's stern personality. So I think she got the right voice acting job for this character. Now, because the level cap has increased to level 8, it has been increased that her physical attack is around 905, and her strongest defense has to go for physical defense. However, well, she has a 2-point difference with magic defense. So on burst, yeah, before attacking an enemy, the enemies will get damage down effects. So damage down debuffs coming from enemies will be nullified, and then allow herself to use the skill damage buff by 30%, disregarding resistance or defenses. And if she were to attack an enemy that is less than I think that is about 50%, or more than 50%, or less than 50%, she will add the additional burst damage to 100%, totaling her to 600 damage with break damage of 93. So that is just on skill level 5. You'll need to at least have duplicates or gather pieces to fully utilize Yuna's power. Mana ends tonight. Let me check that. So on break damage, on opponent's break damage, skill damage will be buffed by 40%. That's for the character. So quite useful to quite useful if you have if you were to rely on other attackers. So pretty useful. When using skill towards enemies, increase her own defense attack by 10% with a cap of 30%. Fine. Oh, okay, so by this point, I think she'll be able to reach 1000 physical power cap with level 85 stars. That's so OP. Gift colors this time are yellow and blue, and I think this one is stab. I think this one is stab resistance down by 1 to 10%, and this is only effective for one attack. This one has to go with item breed. This has to go with battle items. So battle item damage will be buffed by 60-54%. So if you have a battle item like a dynamite and or a throwable weapon, the damage applied to it will be increased by up to 54. And this one is stab. This one allows to increase the stab skill damage by 3 to 25%. Okay, so if you were to synthesize with her, I'm gonna take note with yellow and blue, because this one you're gonna need that if you're going to have like a weapon for stab focused characters. So the white royal guard alongside the banner will be closing soon, right? So, and no, you can actually get the banner on February 14. Actually, you can roll this banner until February 14, which is on Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, well, Eska's significant other, Logy, the Twilight Order, is Bolt Breaker. Bolt Breaker basically, after attacking an enemy, increases break damage by 25% for 2 attacks. So until 2 turns, that is. So he'll be able to his skill 2, no problem with buff damage. Kind of like we're going to do this manually, skill 1 first and then skill 2 later. So skill 2 allows him to do an additional effect. Quite interesting that his damage and break damage is 182 to 145. Quite strong. Well, actually, not that strong. I guess it's a balance between. It's just trying to balance it out with which one tries to get the shortest parity. 14 of those given 3 stars at all. I only got Takiya's. So if the enemy's shields are broken, I think that's Sentai, right? Yeah, I think so. The magic attack, the one with the highest magic attack will the partner that has the highest magic attack will increase its critical damage rate by 100% for 1 turn. So let's say you have Izana or Innocent Dreamer Resna or Vayne. If Logy picks one of the 3, then that certain character will be able to take advantage of the double critical rate buff by 100. So it's likely a guaranteed critical damage. Then his burst is level 5. The Exceed Blitz. I like the name. Exceedo Blitz. But Exceed Blitz. This one, after an attack, the damage received for the enemy will be buffed by 25% for 1 turn. Meaning after an attack, the next attack that the enemy will be inflicting will be slightly higher than before for 1 turn. If the enemy's shields are broken, the one with the ally with the highest attack power, highest magic attack power will increase its critical rate to 100 for 1 turn. So this is the same as skill 2, but it has an additional effect for enemies which the enemy inflicted will get magic damage received by 25%. So if you have a bolt character, say like Vayne, oh boy, that after Logy attacks breaks the enemy shields, you're in for like an instant knockout. Oh yeah, I shouldn't notice that his skill is actually focuses more on magic, so 861 with physical defense of 703. Also, his speed stat is quite high for 251. If the enemy's break damage is 50 and above, the break damage will be buffed by 30%. So I think there's going to be a skill that has a break damage higher than 50. Then Logy will be able to buff that break damage by an additional 30%. That can be useful for Corneria, Leela, Master's Right Hand, Nyza, Madi, other notable breakers. And then for second passive, increase break damage by 15%. Interesting. He's an all-around breaker. Okay. His gift cards are yellow and green. First trait allows allows to buff damage when the enemy shields are broken by 6 to 54%. Then this one increases. This one debuffs the resistance for. This one decreases debuff for electric bolt damage by 1 to 10% for 1 turn. That is for the enemy, I think. And then for magic break damage up, this one allows magic powers for break damage to buff by 2 to 20%. So if you're gonna synthesize his, if you're going to synthesize with him, recommended to use him in bolt resistant gear or bolt, or also break focus gear or weapon. So yeah. Quite a useful electric shield breaker character. More favorable with at least one more breaker character. Then for the Memoria though, I like this one. Yuna, Roman, and Logy in the snowy village.
この一撃で終わらせる。はあ！
ここで蹴りをつける。
Magic break that. So if the enemy's shield broken, Zentai of skill damage. So if the enemy shields are broken, if an enemy shield is broken, the one equipping this memorial will increase its skill damage by nice number 69%. This one also buffs physical damage by 31.25, 16.25 for magic attack, and then for both of the defenses at 13.75. Nice number. Wait, Yuna's SSR illustration, you're gonna have to see the finished chapter 8 to see the humor of it. Oh, I get it now. I think likely Yuna is going to visit the snowy wonderland. Well, I can cover a little bit of story chapter 8 since I'm on a roll. Let's go for the demo battle part since we don't have that yet in the global version. Cordelia and Rorona. Yeah, I know this one. Guess I'll have to break the golems. You have to break the golem first? Nice. Rorona. Nice. Shoot, I should have not let Cornelia take the burst panel. Might as well play until the first bottleneck, which pretty much instant clear. I think there is. I think there is the first bottleneck in story chapter 8 if I recall. I have to check that one out. I'm trying to let Yuna hit the burst panel. That's why I had to restart. Fun fact, I tried getting Sophie's burst animation to get it recorded for my first Legend Quest breakdown video, and it took me almost an hour, almost 30 minutes trying to find the right arena for Sophie to activate her burst skill. Oh, at least the golem's out. Stab with a polearm, and then slice them off with an axe. Oh, never mind. She uses the spear part of her battle axe quite an interesting weapon design. However, I did not see Yuna using the axe part, so that's why she opted in for stab element over slash damage. Should have played chapter 8 score battles. It's pretty much a verse free for all. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to experience that. A verse party. A verse party just for first happy players. Oh yeah, he's going to inflict all enemies. Actually, just one enemy with. Yeah, it's gonna inflict all enemies with magical damage received by 25%. Here comes his Exceed Burp. Exceed Blitz. Wow. Okay, his burst animation skill is quite comparable to his I think it's strike, or hey, that's pretty comparable to his strike attack. Strike burst. The one where he pulls out his sword and then draws it backward and then summon like what seems to be laser fights. Is that even a word? Laser fight sword, and then slashes all enemies in one fell swoop, doing the awesome landing. No, that was not even close. What about his skill 2 then? Well, this guy's broken. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Quite lucky for Ryza to knock out the enemy despite the hint saying that you're not likely going to knock out that enemy. Now I can say, Yuna, pretty fast character, did not miss it. And I guess for Logy, Logy is more or less going to be a beneficial character for both characters, and also magical users, considering that he'll use his vial of Exceed Blitz, and then allows to electrify his sword to slice enemies out. So this is the home screen. This is the menu animation for before starting chapter 8. So Valerian and Resna, they now have Roman fighters, but yeah, we're gonna have some chaperone here that will be assisting us in exploring the next request in story chapter 8. So let's go explore the new chapter right freaking now. He's confidently talking to them with a wink. Alright. Looks like they're ready to go for the adventure. And where could Izana be? Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of voice lines. So let's start the cafe right at the Hoshinomayu Nights.
じゃあこの魔物討伐の依頼でいい？はい、
お願いします。
Right, so I have to take another request as usual. Meanwhile, Roman and the others are talking.
このカフェでおすすめの美味しいご飯って他にどんなのがあるの？
What are other recommendations that you can think of at the Hoshinomayu?
君が好きそうなものなら。
ロマンさんが無事で本当に良かった。誘拐されたと聞いた。
She's pretty much relieved that Roman is safe from Karasu. Sadly, the Karasu boss battle part in the story chapter is, unfortunately, not part of the score battle.
けれどロマンさんは姿を見せず。
After everything we did in the previous chapter, at least we managed to rescue him.
なんとロマンさんの正体はこの王国の第二王子リハルト・ランターナだったのだ。
Yep, that's his real name. Real
カラスまでが現れた
Heart.
時は終わりだと思ったけど、
Real Heart.
私たちは協力して無事にロマン
Real
さんを
Heart
救出する
Lantarna.
ことができた。
Also, Lantarna is the name of the kingdom that they named after the family named Lantarna.
その後
So Resna is
私の活躍次第で
so Resna
王国からの援
is
助を
like
もらえるかもしれないと聞
yeah
かされた。
summarizing the previous chapter.
急に大きくなった話に戸惑
Right,
いつつ
I think I noticed that because of the part where Roman is giving 3 tickets to his big reveal announcement. The
ロマン
Dai
さんはこれまで通
the
り
side
仲
Dai
間と
not
して
side
私
Dai
たちと一緒に旅をしてくれると言ってくれた。そういえば何か条件付きで王様からお許しをもらったと言っていたけれど、
someone needed to play this the main quest
と
updated.
ころでさ、
Mhm.
出歩く条件って何だったのさ。
そうですね。何か重大な条件が課されたのでは。
現実からは目を背けておきたかったんだけど、実は兄上から強く
ここにおられるはずだ。
Oh. Well then, we have 2 new escorts. Dang, look at that. Look at beautiful Yuna. And look at the vials. Heh. We finally got the White Knight from the Dusk world. I know. I think the lower bodysuit part kind of looks familiar to Leela's.
騎士なんでここに？
Flipping polygons. I meant flipping polygons from Heidi's.
なんでこの店に？
殿下、見つけました。
Looks like I found you, Your
先
Highness.
日御身を狙われたばかりだというのにフラフラと。
Wait, they knew Roman is the
いやー、ユナ
Roman is the Prince of
思ったより
Lantarna.
早かったね。
I guess they didn't know that
殿下がまた
Roman
い
is
き
the
なり出
one
立されて
well
は困りますね。急いで馳せさしたのです。
announced that he
おほらユナ
he didn't say that
他のみ
he's
んなが
the
びっくりし
knight
ている
in
じゃない
front of
か。
them, just
まず
only
は
the
少し
selected
落ち着いて
few.
おくれよ。ユナだって今後のことも含めてみんな
I
に挨
bet
拶して
Yuna
お
has
きたい
some
だろ。
inspiration design-wise from Leela. She's not convinced. Well, at least you
挨
tried.
拶が遅れた。私はユナバイツ。
Univites. Oh, it's an I, not an L. I thought I misspelled her for Yuna Waltz. I guess it's because of the letter I confusion during
レ
the
スナ。それ
during
に
the Legend Fest
果実の
video
王子救
B-roll.
出の件、心より感謝したい。今後、殿下が外出される際は、私がお供を務めることとなった。よろしく頼む。
Oh, so they'll be here to babysit Roman for the next request.
いやーさっき言っていた
Probably adding your little chaperone to a party of 10
同
then.
行させることでね。
だというのに、殿下は早速お一人で城を抜け出して。
行き先はちゃんと
I
後
gotta
付
say
けした
for
だろ。
Yuna's
私は
design,
先行しただけで。
until this chapter, I didn't realize that
直
she
接
is
伝えてください。
that her design somewhat inspired by Leela's, but the top part isn't.
私が悪かったから。
あなたには危機感が不足しています。私が思う
And
に
I guess Yuna's voice, I think that makes sense I think it makes sense that she's almost sounded like Mihono Bourbon in
立
Umamusume,
派な騎士さん
But,
相手じゃロマンも分が悪いみ
but
たいだ
more
ね。
natural talking, more natural talking speak than Mihono Bourbon.
今私の目の前にいるよ。
Yep, you're looking at it, Izuna, the White Knights.
あら、ハイディ
なんかガチガチだけどどうしたの？
こんな近くで見るの初めてなんだけどさ、
すごい威圧感だよね。
Yep. Tama-chan isn't prepared for the whole of her want to be part of the world of
ちょっ
alchemists.
と事情があって仕事を手伝うことになったんだよ。
I mean, look at
殿
the
下、真面目に聞いてください。
oh.
真面目に聞いているとも。
Y-
過ぎたことはもう
Are
いい
you
じゃない
even
か。
are you even listening to her?
何度も注意申し上げているのは
I'm referring
騎士
to
と
her
して
while
殿下
talking
に
to
忠誠を
Yuna.
誓っているからこそなのです。騎士とは国やそこに暮らす人々を
Don't
守るた
worry,
め
I
の
got
存在。
I got the screenshot one ready. If I were to replay it again in the story recollection part.
殿下を守り抜く使命があるのです。
わかったと言ってるじゃないか。はあ
Looks like they're
分
not
かっ
ha-
ていただけない
looks like they're not
こうして
impressed of
申し上げ
Roma
ている
getting
のです。
kidnapped.
王子様でも騎士の方から怒られたりするんですね。
Hmm.
また一つ勉強になりました。
I imagine Logy will talk to Eska in the main story. What if
私よく分かって
Densetsu?
ないんだけど、騎士って普段何してるの？
騎士っていうのはね、ランターナ王国に所属する公的に国を守る役目を授かった人たちなんだ。騎士は王国の治安維持や魔物の討伐、要人の護衛とか王国にとって重要な任務が任されるんだよ。
Oh, okay.
それじゃ実力者揃いなのね。
I somewhat understand, but
実力が認められた人だけは騎士になれるし、
probably Izana explained to
さんみたいに
Valeria
あの白い鎧をまとうこと
the
ができる
duties of the Knights of Vantarda. And then she's dreaming of becoming the White
そうい
Knight.
えばユナさんって
To hold the title White
あの
Knight.
ユナさんだよね。
本？
Yeah,
この間
she probably read that in
話
a
してた
book.
竜を
I mean, she
退治した
did
騎
visit
士
in
の
the
お話。
library anyway.
それがユナなの？私も一度会
Yep,
ってみたいと思ってたのよ。
Yuna currently holds the title of the
遠征
White
で行った
Knight.
先でも有名人だったな。よく握手を求められたりしてたよ。
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since we haven't
これ
seen
から憧
Loki.
れの人と一緒に
Because
行動でき
Loki
るね。
did appear in story chapter 3.
すぐ近くでいろいろ
Now,
学べ
having
る
him
んだ
to
ね。
appear in story chapter 8 took 5.
どうしよう
I think it took us 5 months to see him again. Yeah, but now with his new
よ
outfit
ろ
and
しいで
skill
すか？
set.
御身を利用しようとする者は。
ねえ、ユナって竜を倒して騎士になったんですって？すごいのね。
Wait, what?
どうしたいきなり。
ねえ、ユナって竜を倒して騎士になったんですって？すごいのね。
I'm gonna have to check because the kanji Ryu, I think that's a bit interesting. Kyoryu? Oh, Ryu's the dragon. Yuna the Ryu. I'm guessing she wants to occupy the dragon?
ねえ、ユナって竜を倒して騎士になったんですって？
Oh,
すごいのね。
she wants slay the dragon.
私はバレリア。
Oh, I
レス
see.
ナやロマンたちとよく一緒に行動してるの。
お前がバレリアか。腕が立つと殿下から聞いている。
うん。
Mm-hmm.
でも、あんたも相当強いはずよね。
So I guess Yuna once slay the dragon.
だからお願い。
He's never seen after the battle outfit.
そ
Aww.
れじゃあ、レスナーが受けてい
Valeria!
た魔物退治の依頼で見るのはどうだろう。
話の進みが早い。わかりました。
Yeah.
ユナさんの武芸を拝見できますね。
Mine.
やったー。
Oh, so I guess mission successful.
イエーイ
Wow. Oh, that's the last line for the dialogue. But at least all three of them get the high five before finishing this cuts before finishing
あ
the
まり
cutscene.
離れずにお願いできませんか？
So now Izuna is not like jealous anymore.
これも任務だと思って慣れてくれたまえ。話し方ももっと砕けてくれて構
Looks
わない
like they
よ。
have a mission in their hands. Well, not just a request.
ユナさんも
Oh
苦労して
yeah,
るんだな。
Raisa, Ixel, or Rorona aren't present, so
いつの間に
they're
皆
like
さんに協力す
so
る
they're
ことに
going
な
to
って
take
たのね
on a mission rather a
前に俺は
request
頂
rather
上
than
の
a
調査を
request.
しようとしてるって話しただろう。ユナさんと
That
は
could
その
be
調査に行った
that could
先
be
だ
a
ったんだ。
fresh start. Something for them to do serious objectives other than collecting items or
この国の周りに
or
は
other than
頂
collecting
上の移動
items
で
or
探索が
explore
進んでない場所がい
dungeons.
くつもあるだろう。俺はそういう場所に行ってみたいと思ってる。だからその障害になる鳥獣について調べてたんだ。なるほ
Mhm.
ど。未踏の地を目指してということか。そういう意味ではレスナと似ているか
That
もね。
white butterfly.
そうですね。果ての大陸を目指すためにはいずれ鳥獣とも戦わないといけないのかな。
ユナさんも任務で鳥獣の調査をしているところだった。そこで俺の調査内容が変われて協力を頼まれたんだ。
Oh,
ユナさんの妖精だったんだ。
so
俺は
Logy
ユナ
is
さんほど
Logy
この
is
国の
assigned
ため
by
にみたいな意識は
Yuna.
なかったんだが、
I guess to
あの人の
I guess to be your
頑張る姿を見てた
chaperone
ら
and
協力しないわけにはいかない
alongside
と思って
babysitting Roman.
騎士として当然のことをしていたまで
At least for the next mission that they'll be taking
わ
in.
かるわ。
俺も元の世界では夢に向かって頑張った奴らを見てきたから、一生懸命な姿には共感できるつもりだ。
Oh yeah, I think his adventures in the Alchemist of the Dusk Sky does make sense.
レスナちゃんには夢を叶えてもらいたい。
レスナも頑張ってるもんな。
理由を
I'm
邁進し
still
ます。
juggling between the names Apex, Monster, Beast. Not sure about the localized name, but it should be at least around Chapter 3 global. Oh yeah, the global version already has Chapter 3 localized. I mean, by next month we should be able to get Chapter 4. My jewels are still not prepared for, Valeria though. If after damage break, damage received from them will be increased. Yeah. So it can also heal other allies. Yeah, I think it's a generic monster path. 10.25 power. I knew it. Also have to switch out Theories to Rorona now, considering this is now more or less a major ice bolt element. And for Maddie, I'll have to switch out with Leela.
いいだろう。
There. I now at least have a team that can
とりあえず
match
やってみよ
the
う。
same elements at a higher rarity.
私の出番だ。どうなっても知らないよ。
やってみせる。
I think it would be a good idea to take out the rock puppets
これは
first
しない。
before
今が攻める。
other
逃がしは
monsters.
しない崩した。
Yep, Autoplay decided to do something. Autoplay decided to make a big mistake.
助かったよ。
Oh, bruv. No.
私の番だね。動きに注意して。今のうち。調子バッチリです。
And now another heal to Sophie.
助かったよ。みんなチャンスだよ。
ゆっくり
No
言い張れよ。
負けないんだから。
Oh, good.
本気で行くから。
Um,
慎重に行こう。
I guess take out this monster then.
私だってやればできるんだから。いっけー。私が力になるよ。
この状態なら前に行くよ。いや、この刃で
調子。
Here.
一気に攻めるぞ。
Now to knock out the puppet
で、
before it tries to heal
今のうちに
another enemy.
全力をぶつ
Oh yeah.
私の世界を見てください。可愛く描けました。
力を合わせるぞ。
No, why this dragon? Oh yeah, increased damage up.
チャンスだよ。輝け。
負けていられん。
Oh no shot.
一気に攻めるよ。
No shot. The dragon was damaged.
力を合わせるよ。
準備はできた。
You're broken.
この刃
みんな構えろ。
どうすれば
本気で
勝てる
Aizen come.
精霊の力を見せて。
Aizen
私の
come.
全力を。はあ。アインチェルカンプ。
Yep.
少しは
Somehow I got it correct. Right. Oh cool, a new set of materials I have to collect.
油断はするなよ。
And there goes another set of enemies I have to take care of.
やっちゃうよ。
待つのも戦術の
どうなっても知らないよ。
やってみせる。進むよ。いや、この刃で。
私の番か。私が出る。逃がしはしない。でやっ。
Maybe take out the slime first. No.
調子バッチリです。
Alright, everyone heal. At least until I try to clear out the first set of score battles.
私の番だね。てやすごい。
Oh, okay, never mind.
みんなチャンスだよ。
Oh,
よく見るんだ。
give the verse to Vayne, I guess?
それありがとう。これで安心です。
ありがとう。
持っていけ。
目が回る。輝け。とっておき見せてあげる。
このまま決めよう。
どうすれば
僕だってこの刃で
It does have the defense team up, so I'll have to take advantage of that.
今が攻め時だ。私が出る。止まって見えるぞ。終わりだ。崩した。
よく見て集中。
Um, give it the lead left.
すまないな。
Oh, you just hit Sophie. Never mind.
目が回る。動きに注意して。ありがとう。
Here, I have another heal. No, you're not letting Sophie die.
よーし。すごいのいくよ。
さすがだね。
If it was Roman,
力が
if I were to use Roman, I would have let Lily keep spamming heals on him.
この
Her skill 1.
まま
And then he'll be able to increase his skill damage up.
よく見て集中。楽勝だったね。
Huh. I guess the boards aren't unlocked yet? Oh yeah,
手短に
boards
済
are
ませるぞ。
unlocked only at this chapter.
私の出番だ。
Row boards are not available to unlock at chapter 7.
少し様子を見よっ
Oh bro, I still have to finish the remaining
と。見せて
lineup.
力が
Even?
一気に決める。
Yeah.
仕留めてみせる。
Yeah, stranger danger.
私が出る。逃がしはしない。でやっ。崩した。
いざ行きます。
Give it to Sophie.
ありがとう。
Bruv,
慎重にしの番だね。
what was that?
考えよ
行くよ。輝け。
I guess the stone puppets are now getting stronger and
みんなの
stronger.
力があれば。
Heal again.
これで元気いっぱいです。助かったよ。どんどん行くよ。
Oh yeah, Sophie cannot keep her
慎重に行こう。
Sophie cannot keep her attack buff panel.
油断しないように。どうなっても知らないよ。よく見て。お前集
う。
中。
よし、準備はできた。はあ、無数のトゲで
みんなの力を一つに。
入らん。
Okay.
行くぞ。止まって見えるぞ。終わりだ。崩した。
よく く見て。
Damage pop up for the dragon.
準備できてるよ。油断しないようにね。
You can't
松
abandon.
の戦術のうちだ。
Oh no, it does not work.
そうだね。
You know what? I'm gonna have to abandon that first panel.
みんなの力があれば。よし、力を合わせるよ。どんどん行くよ。いつでも行け
You
る
the
よ。
Rorona
動
or
きに
Liga?
いつでも大丈夫。強そうだね。
I guess we'll give it. I guess we'll give the dragon lower defenses.
この状態なら一気に決める。
みんな
チャンスだよ。行くよ。輝け。
みんな構えろ。本気で行くぞ。
Close.
精霊の力を乗せて私の全力をはーアインチェルカンプ。
準備できたよ。目が回る。使いますね。
You're not getting that
それ
first
でも
panel.
助かる。
No!
目が回る。
Okay. Fair mistake. And I forgot Sophie is healing herself.
いざ行きます。
加減はしない。
ありがとう。
力が
No! Not even the dragon shield is broken.
少し様子を見よ。どうなっても知らないよ。
Oh, that was
なん
lucky.
とかなった。
So we hit a critical strike on this monster. Looks like Yuna is currently in battle. Ready to throw a stab on him. And slice him! Flat X, Platzer stab to the ground.
すごい。ユナさんの流麗な動き、鮮やかな槍さばき、かっこいい。勉強になる。さすがね。
I didn't get
一
it.
緒に竜と戦いに行きたくなっちゃう。
I didn't get it. I only
いい動
took
きだ。ロマンに同行す
I
る
only
のがお
took
前たち
Valeria's
のよかっ
screenshot. My phone did not screenshot at the right time. Oh,
私もっと精進するよ。
got it. I also wanted to use some writing on the papyrus.
依頼の魔物、想定よりずっと早く討伐できました。
た。私は白をまとう騎士だからな。
I mean, that is
腕
the.
が立つから
I mean,
ね。
that's how the White
相
Knights
変
do.
わらず見事だな。
Of course,
ロマ
Yuna
ンも
is
レスナーの
just
活動には期待している。
just glancing on him
その一助となる
unimpressed.
本望だ。
No points for Roman.
しかし今の魔物は様子がおかしかった。
Oh, okay. Even Yuna is noticing that
最近この
the
辺り
mobs in
よく見
this
るわ。
world are getting stronger.
エスティ
It's
さんた
like
ちも
it's like the story itself acknowledging the game's power creep as the game progresses.
これはやはり
ああ、鳥獣
Of
出
course,
現の
power
兆候
creep
ではないか。
usually exists in other gacha games, but they haven't acknowledged in the
絶対
story.
的強者の存
That
在を
has got
本
to
能
be
的に感じているのだろ
interesting
う
to。take a look.
私が東の海で行った調査とも一致する。
へえ、そんな遠くまで遠征に出てたんだ。
Hmm.
その上で王子の護衛モードなんて多忙だね。
先日の遠征の際は護衛の任務についていなかっただけだ。殿下から護衛は不要だと言われてしまった。
Eh? Why did it switch to funny music?
なんで不要だとか言っちゃ
だってお忍びに出られないじゃないか。それに今はこうして一緒に出てるしさ。ね。
Nakoto. Unnecessary things have happened.
話を戻すぞ。過去東の海に鳥獣が現れた記録が残っていて、
その時も似たような兆候があったんだ。
Oh, Higashi no Umi. Oh, something strange happening at the West Sea. The aggressive monster, possible signs of the apex appearing. The apex predator. Hmm. Oh, maybe it's an alpha boss that is available in Atelier games.
もうすぐじゃん。本当ですか？
記録の傾向と合致すればの話だが、
Oh, maybe the apex beast that the story is referring to is unique to this game?
じゃあここで解散しましょうか。報告は
I mean, it could be a sign that something odd is happening at the world's end. Roma was told she wasn't needed to guard him. This is so sad. Well, she brought Yuna and Logy to the atelier.
ご協力ありがとうございました。ロジー先輩との調合、とても勉強になりました。
Well, good news, Resna. I have him in the global version.
ここがレスナの
Although
アトリエだよ。
not the new
新しい
variant
もの
yet.
ばかりで心が弾むだろう。
私はそういうのに疎いので。
お二人とも
Yuna is so strong that Roma doesn't have to protect her that much. Rather, Yuna has to protect him at all costs because Roma is the second prince of the Lantara kingdom.
最近は忙しかった。
And there the two are, Essie and
どこの
Marion.
誰が誘拐されて忙しかったのかしら？あんまりお気楽にしてると、今度は誘拐だけじゃ済
Two
まな
of
くなるか
them
もしれないわよ。
did get along with Roma, even in the previous chapter where they already rescued him
高級の騎士たちも
from burglary
そうな
and
ことでしょう
karasu.
ね。なんだかんだ慕われてるんだから、ちょっとは安心させてあげてもいいんじゃない？
お姉様方は手厳しいな。
エスティとマリオンの言うことは正しい。
Unit Live happened. Just oh
奔放な王族がいると
oh yeah,
苦労する
the
わね。
Azura Lagoon
わか
Day
るわ。
the Unit Live Azura Lagoon Day 1.
王族の情報が
Happened on
ここまで
February
外部に
4.
漏れるのも考えものだわ。
なので殿下には身辺に気を使って慎重に行動していただきたい。
ロマン、いい機会だからいろいろ言っておくわね。上司がいい加減だと部下も困るのよ。
We got busy days to search for
時に
getting
は厳
kicked
しく導くことも大
That's
切。
all.
優しくするだ
I
け
guess
が
a
大
lot
人
of
の
work
女性
happened
じゃ
for
ない。
Yuna before her appearance in the story.
そうだレスナ。そろそろ次の調合をするんじゃないかい？もしそうなら私はこの辺でおいとまを。
いえ、一度休憩しようと思っていましたし、皆さん、ゆ
So
っくりしていっ
what's
てください。
covered in the opening video in this
ちょ
game
っと
is basically covering the
聞い
story
ていますか？
the story's first season.
こんなことならバレリアとハイディの鍛錬についていけばよかった。
Pretty much a hindrance.
ハイネ州の不作を解決。錬金術師レスナ・シュテルネンリヒト。
Oh,
そういえば
So
ユ
they're-
ナはこの間ま
so
で
they're
遠征に出
looking
て
at
いたね。
they're looking back at
その記
previous
事はまだ見
requests.
ていなかったかな。
They're looking back at previous requests that
長
Resna
年
and
ハ
the
イネ
others
州
are
を
taking.
悩ませていた不作問題に
One
一筋の
particularly
光明
at
を
the
もたらしたのさ。
Haine
さ
grasslands.
すがにその言い方だと大行すぎませんか？確かに依頼は達成しましたが。
I'm sure
困っている人々のた
Roman will.
め
I'm sure
入
Roman
手
will
困難
not
な
get
素材を
like
揃え
kidnapped the
自
next
ら考
time
案した
that
栄養剤を
happens.
作り上げる。
So that's why Roman needed a chaperone under
そんな風
under
に言って
special
いただ
order
けて
from the
嬉しい
royalty.
です。あ、いたレスナちゃん。イザナちゃん、どうしたの？報告。さっきカフェに行ってきたんだけど、他の州からの依頼が新しく来てたよ。
Ooh.
詳しい内容はまだ確認してないんだけど、場所はシュネール州だって。
They're going to Shineru.
雪も降る寒冷な土地だね。
Ah, Shineru's the snowy region of this of the Lantarna region.
ハイネ州とは真逆の王国最北端だ。そこを目指すのなら
Ainishu is like the calming grasslands with mist appearing in the morning and
また
afternoon.
たくさん経験が積め
Yeah,
るってことだ
call
ね。
that the misty grasslands. But
そうだ
Shineru
ね。
is going to be
大変な
a
旅なら
is going to be a
その
tough
分学ぶことも多
destination
く
for
ある
them
はず。
because not all of them have experienced winter climate
錬金術の力で手助けしたい。
or winter season at all.
それでこそレスナちゃん、今のかっこよかっ
君が果敢に挑戦するのなら私も全力でその旅路を支えようじゃないか。
た。果ての大陸を目指すのなら鳥獣はいずれ立ちはだかる大きな壁かもしれない。
Hmm.
今は少しでも多く経験を積まなくちゃ。
殿下も彼女の旅に同行されるおつもりですか？
もちろんさ。止めないでおくれ、ユナ。私は
わかりました。私もお供します。
全力で同志レスナと共に
Yeah, I can't help but people that state Snail State
ロジーにも同行しても
Snailmeister.
了解です。予想とはちょっと違う反応。ああ、待ってくれないか？
I guess her work here is done because Logy is the one who will be babysitting. 私はお供します。
わかりました。私もお供します。
全力で同志レスナと共に錬金術を広め。
ロジーにも同行してもらう。
了解です。予想とはちょっと違う反応。ああ、待ってくれないか？
I guess you did take your words. Oh, now we've arrived at the Snail at the Snail region. Well, I'm just gonna have a preview of this region. I'll cover Story Chapter 8 next time. Wait. Yeah. The cold breaths. It's now we're taking the frozen regions of the Snail State. Roman was shocked that Yuna went along so
一
easily.
面の金世界。綺麗だけど歩くのも一苦労。これがシュネール州なんだ。
Why did you even wear your clothes inappropriate for this climate then?
しかし、想像よりずっとひどい気候だ。この依頼。
I'd be surprised how did Resna and Isana came into the snowy region
確か
well,
寒すぎて
wearing
体を壊す人が増えちゃったんだ
wearing
っ
their
て。
clothes as
なん
is.
とか解決してあげたいね。錬金術にできないことはないはず。とにかくまずは依頼人のいる町に行かなくちゃ。
I'm gonna check the main menu.
どうかしたのかい？
I'm gonna check the main menu animation. What does it look like if I were to exit this cutscene?
もしかしたらこれは鳥獣の仕業かもしれないと。
鳥獣
We don't question the logic of their outfit.
ああ、俺もその可能性は考えてた。もし
If they'd be wearing snow Elation outfits, they'll
何かしら影響を与えている
they
の
will
か
be
もしれない。
they can be protected from extreme cold temperatures.
はあ、なるほど。やけにあっさりレスナへの同行を許したと思ったら、調査目的でもあったのか。
You can tell Yuna's armor is mostly covered, but Resna and Isana's clothes are
そういっ
not.
た面もあります。
じゃあとにかく急がないとだね。
Um,
この
somehow
辺
it
りに
changed.
は図鑑でしか見
Somehow
た
the
ことがない
music
素材
changed so
もたくさんあるん
suddenly.
だ。
I guess
どんな
they
素材
have
がこの
already
先
arrived
役
at their
立つかわからない
destination.
し、
You might as well have
できれば
to.
採
You
取
might
し
as
ながら
well
進んでいきたいかな。
find some fun leisure
それ
before
はいい考え
before
だ
heading
ね
to before heading
こ
to
の
the
辺りで
next
は
area.
どんなものが取れるんだ？
大陸でも特に気温が低い地域なので、そういう特殊な環境で育つ植物などが取れるとか。
Oh,
錬金術の素材としては寒さに強い特性を
she's
生
going
かして
she's likely going to cook something that can warm up their bodies during the winter.
なるほどな。ありがとう。
I mean,
詳しく教えてく
I
れ
mean,
て。
Logy would get the idea
体を温めるといえば
if he were to pair up with
温泉も有名なんだよ
Eska.
温泉
Well then,
州の各地で温泉が湧いていて
there's a
ね
there's a hot spring
険しい
nearby,
雪
an
道を旅し
onsen.
ていくだけの価値はあると
I'm
評判だ
guessing
よ
Snero region is kinda base, even though it has even though the region
まあ
has
この異常気象では
coldy
客足は
regions.
遠のいているだろうけどね
I mean, deep inside the deep inside the frosty regions is a lot is a secret of the hot springs. Also, what else? Yeah, looks like their clothes are prepared for the winter. Even Salberg has one. Let's see if I were to scroll everyone else in this story. Nice one. I guess Oscar is more than prepared. Look at his top though. Already covers his body and at the same time, well, has a bit of snow around him. Also for Maddie's clothing, I guess even though she has her exposed torso, she managed to bear the cold temperature as well. I guess that applies the same logic to Atelier. I guess that the same applies to your first game. Maybe the first bottleneck is further 9. Likely. I haven't actually occupied teams 9 and 10, so let's see what happens in the snowy winter. Oh, look! Oh, maybe there's a possibility you can see characters covered in snow. Well then, bonus. Good thing we're in the winter season. Now I get to see at least some of the characters covered in a pile of snow. Rorona looks indifferent from the other regions. Resna though, she's likely she has a patch of snow above her head, alongside the other characters. Alright, Lance, Liddy. I don't have Suel though, which is unfortunate. Regina's a bit. Regina's fire looks extinguished just by looking at the snow cap above her head. Iris, okay-ish. Now, Leela's design, because her hair is so white, you cannot see snow patches up above her head, but parts of her clothes are already patched in snow. Merudu already dried out her pink hue. Alright. Also Nadi. At least Nadi is well prepared for the winter. I mean, look at her scarf. Violet. Alright, Violetto. Even her idiot hair strand is still standing up even with a few grams of snow. Judy. I mean, Judy has a cap, so she's already covered. But I wonder what the underside of her hat would look like if it's filled with snow. Totori has a tiara, so she's gonna be fine. Although patches of her hair are already painted in snowflakes. Even Resna's summer variant, the Innocent Dreamer one. Now, the Innocent Dreamer variant is way more exposed than her initial costume. Shelley's staring. Oh, Gary, Shelley's stereo is up. Chester didn't experience the snowy region yet. I think she did in her game, but Linka Beef Grip, my man. Well, at least he got it. Patch Snow Above patch. I noticed Odelia's cogwheel, or the winding machine, is less colorful if she were to explore in the snow. Aisha, okay. ST. Then, well, Logy's girlfriend, Eska. Tuderia, Rose, but he named him as Rase in the global version. Cordelia, Tao, what the heck, Tao? Nice patch of snowflake above his head. Also, they kept the idiot here. They kept the fair strand up, even with a few patches of snow. Ruben, Marion, Monica. I haven't used Monica, so I put her at the least prioritized. And finally, Tess. Look at this. Tess is now still buddy. Wonder if you can actually do this in photo mode. Ah, never mind. They just went back to the capital's crossroads before going back to the winter. Guess I'll explore the dungeon next stream. At least I finally made progress on story chapter. I guess interestingly their row boards haven't been. This is why you're bushies. Yeah, even Mari is wearing a bush. Well, tiara at least. You have to clear chapter 857 to unlock row boards 13 and 14. So I'm gonna have to clear out the latest levels for the treasure orb quest ASAP before finishing this chapter, because, well, as you might have guessed, our overwhelming for boss enemies coming nearby. So yeah, everyone not everyone wear plushies, but some of them do. Rorona, Violet, Tess. I wish I could take this seriously, but Resna's snow patch above her head just makes it all the wintry experience. Only score battle hard and very hard drops the new orb here. Oh dear. Wait, they are? Maybe I have to clear this one. Maybe I have to clear this one chapter 8 then. Maybe I have to clear. Wait, what? Story chapter 7 score battle are full of bosses. What? Oh yeah, it's double S run only. Whoops. Maybe I have to clear story chapter 8 to see the effect. But for now, I only get to see the normal drops yet. I kind of noticed story chapter 7's normal score battle panels are full of boss battles. All normal modes are bosses only. Oh, okay. Yeah, even in chapter 7, they still have boss battles and they only have boss battles in chapter 7. This one only has one normal boss, and then the rest are normal stages. Huh. Quite interesting. interesting. Chapter 7 has all boss battles instead of having at least one regular battle. Now, let's see. I guess next week I'll explore the dungeon, considering it'll be. Oh yeah, I guess there'll be a next. I'm guessing there will be a next event after the release of Story Chapter 8. So, I guess if there's going to be an event story, I'll do this one first, and then I'll eventually continue on with Story Chapter 8. So, yep. Depending if I can stream this in the afternoon, Senran Kagura tomorrow afternoon. That's gonna be next stream tomorrow. That's gonna be the next stream. Senran Kagura vs Renewal. Now, let's see. Considering we're about to get Chinese New Year, my work actually sets February 9 as the day before, to at least have a vacation before Chinese New Year at around, or Lunar New Year at around February 12th. So I can't think of next week's stream, but for global Resleriana global version, I think the first event story with the Alchemists of Salzburg will appear somewhere in the middle of February 7th, and then we might be able to see the next banner announcement for Ellie and Lily. So those two will be next in the next Legend Fest breakdown video. Then for Resleriana Japanese version, I'm expecting another event before next stream. So yeah, guess I'm all set to make progress in both global and Japanese versions. So yeah. Yeah, see, for chapter 8 so far, at least we entered the Winter Wonderland. Well, that's going to be it. Next stream, Sun Kagra again, and then I'll set up the next week's new streaming schedule at around Monday or so. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Discord invite link in the video description, and let's find shelter because, well, you're gonna do the same thing over and over again until next week or so. So anyway, that's going to be it. See you guys next time. Actually, I can clear this dungeon off stream and then I'll explain a little bit. So yeah, that's going to be it. Goodbye. See you soon.